So guys, today we are doing another video. Now today I'm going to be telling you about the time I almost got kidnapped. So yeah, let's get into the video. So, first off, let's go for a bit of a backstory here. Now, basically, my school, I'm not going to tell you my school obviously, but we went on a school trip to a place to where I live. So like, my school's in like a different town to where I live. But then we went on like a school trip to the town I live, and this was meant to go up to the end of day. So then you'd have to take a bus back to school normally, but there'd be no point for me to get the bus back because I'd end up walking back. So my friend who also lived in that town, we decided to instead we'll just walk home from the venue, whatever it was. It was actually this library, I think it was, and this book guy decided to talk. What was his name? Joe Cole or something like that. He wrote James Bond remakes or something like that. I don't really know. So basically, we were walking back. So like where we were, there was like some group of shops and stuff. So we went there. We then started walking back. So me and my friend, who I'm not going to say his name for the banter, because he probably wanted a shout out, but it doesn't matter anymore. We were walking home because we live quite close. And then my other two friends, they got on the train to wherever they live. God knows where that is. So me and my friend noticed 2 minutes away. So we were it was 40 minute walk. So yeah, it's not the closest, but still, and 2 minutes away, we noticed someone walking behind us, and it was just a normal guy with his hood up because it was raining, a backpack on, and he was just casually walking. And literally, we were just walking, and we took a few turns because we're going to kind of a residential area away from the shop kind of place. And he followed us, so that was a bit suspicious. So I thought, how about we were at a bus shelter, pretending to go on a bus, and see if he follows us back. So he just kept on walking, So then we saw him wait at a bus shelter, which maybe he wanted to get to a certain bus stop. I don't know. But 5 minutes on, he went on a different bus shelter. And then when we walked past him, he started walking behind us. And this was when something went through my mind, and I thought, wait a second, there's not something right here. So then me and my friend decided to walk to my friend's old school, wait there for a bit, just to see if he follows us, pretend we're going into the school. The guy keeps on walking. We walk around, we see him around the corner, he looks at us, and then we keep on walking, and then he's walking behind us. It's the weirdest thing ever. So my friend then has to go home, whatever. No, he doesn't have to, but we're walking home and his house is closer. So he has to go home, and then instead, I'm left with some randomer following me and thingy. So it was actually it started to get really heavy and my books were getting soaked. So I decided to call my mum to pick me up because I still had 20 minutes and my books, they would have been wrecked. And this guy, he saw me on his phone and he just walked away. So yeah, that happened. I got picked up. And yeah, you're probably thinking, oh, is that the end of the video? No, it's not. The weirder bit comes the next day. So I normally walk up to my bus stop. And now this is quite far away. These places are about a mile away from each other, maybe 1.5 miles to 2 miles away. So yeah, I'm walking up, and I live on this extremely quiet estate. And then you walk up, and then there's just quiet country road. It's extremely quiet. Barely anyone comes down there. And when I'm walking up, I'm just about to get onto this main road, and a taxi pulls in right in front of me. And the same guy, and I'm not even joking right now, the exact same guy gets out, and this moment I was just thinking, oh my god, what the hell's happening? So I kept on walking, crossed the main road, so it's a road, I think that's what you call it. I normally cross it anyway because I have to get to the bus stop on the other side. The guy then follows me, obviously, because he's a stalker or whatever. He follows me over. I walk past my bus stop because I wasn't going to stop and let him catch up to me. I then walk right next to an estate, and I pick up my phone and pretend to call someone. And then he just walks away. He disappears into the estate. I walk back to my bus stop. I catch the bus, and nothing ever like that happened again. Now you're probably thinking, well, technically he didn't really get kidnapped, but it was close enough. I'm not sure what he would have done if he called up to me or it was quiet. So that was really one of the freakiest things and scariest things so far that's happened in my 13 years on this earth. So yeah. If you would like more story times like this, leave a like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and peace.